Hello, welcome to Creative Kitchen. In my previous video I showed you one way to make plantain fufu. Here I'm gonna show you another way. I have two green plantain here. I've washed them thoroughly. Then I'm gonna cut them into bits so that it will be easier for me to blend them. Stay tuned. Green plantain is a good source of iron, so for those of you that want to boost your iron, this is for you. After cutting it, I put it in a blender and blend it to a smooth paste. You do not want to put too much water when you are blending this so that you don't get a very liquid consistency. So this is the consistency I want mine. Not too watery, not too thick. In my previous video you can see the different color. This one is blended with the green back, while in my previous video I peeled off the back. I actually think I prefer this method than the other one because I have a very delicate system. The other one doesn't really agree with my system, so I go for this one with the green back. So when you put it on the heat, you put it in a pot and put on the heat, then you start mixing it. Do not stop. You need to keep turning it with a spatula. Keep mixing it so that it doesn't get stuck on the bottom, or it doesn't form into lumps. So keep mixing it. You can see that it's now getting thicker. As you keep mixing it, it's get thicker and thicker. So when it thickens enough, we are now going to cook it. You can see the color. See how the color is? The color is deep, but when it's done, then you see the color will be deeper. See that? So the color is deeper now. I have cooked this in a very low heat. I've cooked it for 15 minutes in a very low heat so that it will be done properly. I do not want to take chances. I want it to be totally done so that I don't get stomach ache because I have a very delicate system. So this is it. It's done now. So when it's cooked, properly cooked, you will know if it's done. Then you mix it properly, then you dish it out. So if you think this is actually it's very soft, wait until it cools down. When it cools down, it becomes harder. So if you want your fufu to be very hard, then when you are blending it, make sure you don't put too much water. Just put a little water to blend. But I like my fufu not too hard, not too soft. So because it still gets harder when it cools down. So this is it. And now it's cooled down a bit. You can see the fufu is well molded. You can eat it with different types of soup. You can eat it with a goosey soup and you enjoy it, or you can eat it with any soup of your choice. My choice is actually bitter leaf soup, not egusi. So, but it's either ways it goes, and it's very delicious and very healthy. Better than the store-bought plantain flour. So this one, you know what you're eating. This is fresh green plantain fufu. Very, very delicious. I hope you have enjoyed watching this and you have learned something today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.